guys, it's Caleb here with Rockblock, and today we have a 2020 Ford Explorer ST in the shop. We're going to throw our new mud flap kit on, and we're going to show you guys how to do it. So let's get started. So the tools I'm going to use today is a ratchet with a insert for a screw bit. So that is a number 2 screw head. I have a short ratchet. It'll do the same thing, as we'll just do it quicker. And then you're also going to need a number 10 and a number 7 and just a insert pry or a flathead screwdriver. So we're going to go ahead, jump into the front, and show you how to get those on. Now that we're at the front of the vehicle, we went ahead and turned the wheel just to gain more space in here. We have our flap laid out here with the hardware that you're going to get. We're going to go ahead and show you where that all goes. To start, we're going to remove the OEM insert that is just slightly behind this fender edge, right here, and then we're going to remove the number 10 nut off of this down here where it holds the liner. So with that bottom nut removed, we're going to go ahead and prep our bracket. This is going to face down and forward. Oops. And then on the front face, we're going to put our small metal clip and match it up with the hole. Now that we have that lined up, we're going to go ahead, reuse that OEM nut and put it right on that stud. Okay, for now we're just going to get it snug so that we can still move it just a little bit, and we'll finish tightening it later. Now we're going to take our pry tool and remove those inserts. Now with the inserts removed, we're going to go ahead and place the red nylon clips just behind the liner. So we're just going to grab it, pull it out of the way a little bit, place those clips over the mounting holes. Now that we've got our clips on those tabs, we ended up using just a little piece of black tape just to make it a little bit thicker so it stays on there. Now we are ready to install the flap. So we're going to grab it. This is going to sit around that notch right there. And then we're going to take our number 10 screw, place that into the first insert. Turn it by hand just to get it started. Get our next one started. And we're going to take our short 3/4 inch screw, align that with the mount spot down below. Now that we've got all our screws in place, we can go ahead, check the alignment, and then tighten it down. And there we go. Now we are ready to move on to the rear. Alright, now we're at the rear of the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and remove these 3 number 7s and these 2 inserts. Just gently pry, you don't want to ruin your plastics. So now, to get started, we'll take our large inserts, press those into where the other inserts came from. We'll now prep our tool with the screwdriver attachment. Make sure it's the right way. Now we're good to go ahead and mount our flap. We're going to start with the bottom hole and work our way up. These 3 bottom holes, we'll use a screw, a washer, and then we'll go through the flap, put another washer on the back side to make a support, and then we will put our 10mm spacers on all 3 of these holes. So we're going to use our number 10 screw, place it through our flap, put our washer on the back side, and then a spacer. And then with this, it's just going to hoop underneath the liner right there, and then line that up with that first hole. Get that started, and repeat that same process for the next 2 holes. Now for the last 2 holes, we're going to take our 1-inch number 14 screws and put those right into those inserts. You don't want that fully snugged yet, and now you can go ahead, check your level, and adjust it to your liking. When it's there, you can go ahead and snug all the screws down. Alright, repeat those same steps for the other side, and that's how you complete your rock blocks install on your Explorer ST.